Time for another video. I'm just thinking about DEI and all this stuff, affirmative action. Like, why do these white people who complain about DEI hires and all this affirmative action, why do they say they're not racist? Like, the fact that you would complain about it proves that you're a racist, man. It's like my issue with racist white supremacists, man. A lot of y'all don't want to own up to it, man. Y'all just want to be deceptive. Like, why y'all think y'all can keep deceiving black people about racism? And being racist, why do y'all care? You know? Is it really that much of a disadvantage if black people know you're a racist white supremacist? Well, you don't want black people not hanging around you, you know, being on guard around you? What is it, man? Like, why you racists are so concerned about black people knowing that y'all racist, white supremacists? What, y'all want black people to love y'all, love you from afar, give you our energy, our soul energy? Y'all feeding off of black people or something? What is it, man? I want y'all to admit, yeah, I'm a racist white supremacist. Okay, you caught me. Now what? Why y'all not on that? That's how y'all was 60, 70 years ago. Now y'all want to be deceptive. All right, so what if black people stop coming around y'all? What's it to y'all? So what if black people stop talking when y'all coming into the room? Why do y'all care about that? Why is that such a big deal? Huh? White folks? You know, what's wrong with Darnell saying, y'all go ahead and party without me? What's wrong with that? Y'all talking about how much of a thugs we are, how much violence we commit against each other. When y'all want to be free of that? Just saying, like, what's the problem with it? You know, black people can complain, or you don't want black people to say, man, we don't need these white people, man, we'll do our own thing, man. Start our own sports leagues, just like we was doing. What's wrong with voluntary segregation is what I'm saying. You know, my only issue with that is, you know, we want equivalent access to resources. Y'all want to be y'all separate folks. What's wrong with that? You always like to say we're one big people and all that BS, man. That's BS. Stop lying. Stop deceiving yourselves. You're not one big happy family, man. It's been far too long. We're nowhere near close to where we should be. How long does it take for full integration to be what it is? See, but here's the thing with integration, man. It can never be harmonious. So long as we care about preserving a race, our own respective races, we can never be completely harmonious. So what is this we're going through right now? It's not progress. It's not no such thing as racial progress. This is just a ceasefire. That's it. We just prolonging the inevitable. In order for there to be true cohesion, we got to stop caring about race, one race, or a race, or both races getting phased out of existence. We got to stop caring about race itself, because otherwise, people are going to do things to preserve the race. Like, it's just simple logic, man. Why do people don't get this, man? There will never be peace in that sense between races when race is important to people. Well, you want white people to survive. You don't want them to be bred out of existence, and vice versa. But the thing with black people is we don't really care too much about that. Why? Because some people say, well, they still produce another black person. But actually, black people could be phased out of existence. That works both ways, man. It just take a little longer to do it, but it has been done. White people have phased other ethnic groups out of existence by just getting them to wanting to mate with lighter and lighter people, man. So like, it could happen. But the thing is, man, we all kidding ourselves, man. I'm talking about integration. It's not gonna be no harmonious interaction, man, between races of people. Races are boundaries, man. They're like collective boundaries. Like things is bound to, there's bound to be conflict, man. So if anything, man, segregation actually is the best way if you want to preserve a race. Races. But then that's still a, you know, I think the thing is, man, we got to stop kidding ourselves. Okay, we segregate, self-segregate this time. This time it'll be mutual. And we got to understand the boundaries, man. Come around us, killing one of us, there's going to be consequences. Of course, there's going to be consequences to go around killing one of y'all. See, the problem with why segregation really didn't work, because white people, a lot of y'all kept coming around us, man. And y'all forced us to come around y'all to get money and resources. We each need our own independent side of the globe, or territories, man. And they gotta be strict rules, laws. You know, whenever we have to meet up with each other to negotiate. You know, there can be no one race living in another country of another race. That's the only way this stuff can work, man. Since people care so much about preserving the race, which a lot of people do on both ends, that eliminate a lot of stuff, man. So you over there on your side of the globe, you can make up xenophobic ideas all you want to, but you can't come over on our side. If you come on our side, as an act of war, and vice versa. What would be the excuse then? Oh, I was curious. No, I don't like it. I don't like it. It's the white side. I don't like it. You said y'all can have this side. I want this territory. See, that's what it really would happen. See, y'all wouldn't be able to handle that. Not being told no, where you can't go. Even though y'all would agree to it for a time, y'all can't deal with that. And hence, that's why a lot of black people, man, we become resilient, bipolar, societal-wise, dealing with y'all contradictory ways, white people. Very contradictory. You don't want us around you, but you can't stand when we're not around y'all or accessible to y'all. But we're gonna have to do some real separation, man. Some of y'all, a lot of y'all probably wouldn't like it, but that's just the way it is, man. To be continued, the way it has to be, to be continued.